to our presenter. So please, Bang Ika.
Okay, thank you, Asna. Can you hear me?
Yes, Bang, very clearly.
Okay, thank you. So, hello again, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining this submission details meeting. If some of your team members are not able to join this meeting, it's okay. We will record this meeting and we will share the details of this meeting later. So, today is June 5th. It's almost demo day. So let me recap of what how are we doing so far and where are we now. So we started at February 6th and it has already like 4 months since the introduction webinar and almost 3 months from the announcement of the finalists. So currently we are at the deliverables meeting where we will guide you through the formatting of the PowerPoint, the submission platform used, the poster, and etc. So we are currently around 1 month and a half since the Dataik workshop. So I do hope that you have been doing your prototyping phase quite far. I hope. If it is not, it's okay. You still have like around 2 to 3 weeks to finalize your prototyping phase and to create your PowerPoint and finalize your prototyping phase. So let me recap first what we have been doing in the final. I do hope that you, all of the groups have already met their mentor, have already asked some questions from to their mentor and have gained some insights from the mentor. I hope you guys have already done the abstraction phase and the data collection phase. And then you all have been doing some prototyping, even though it's not a final yet. It's okay. You still have time, but I hope you already in this prototyping phase. And then this is the next phase, which is to present and to share your prototypes, your projects to the judges and to other participants, and then to gain some feedback and then scored based on your prototypes. And then after the demo day, we will announce the winner of the Scale Up 2025 Geoenergy Hackathon. So now what is demo day? So demo day is the final stage of the Scale Up 2025 Geoenergy Hackathon, where the 10 plus 5 finalists compete for the grand prize. The presentation will be in the style of TED, 10 minutes presentation plus demo. So it will be 10 minutes, which includes presentations, and I hope you also show some demo, whether it is a video or a live demo. It's up to you, but I think a video demo will be better as you are able to prepare the demo better. And then we will have 8 minutes Q&A where the questions are prioritized to be asked by the judges. But if audiences have questions, it is also welcomed. So for the guideline for the presentations, it will be first team introduction and then background, including the problem statement that you chose, and then what is the problem, the background of the problem that you are trying to solve, and the methodology. How are you going to solve this problem? What methods did you use, whether it is AI based or analytics based? And then for solution architecture, for example, your data workflow or other solution that you implement during your prototyping phase. And then the fifth chapter is the results and evaluations. What is your the results of your solutions, and then how is the evaluations, whether it is maybe using accuracy, F1 score, or precision, or any other evaluation metrics that you can implement. The sixth is the impacts and the values of the solutions that you proposed. These are the presentation guidelines that we hope you will be able to present during your presentation and demo. So just some tips also. We'll share you again the evaluation criteria, and we hope that your presentation and your solution is able to answer the evaluation criteria provided. Second is that keep it simple. We suggest you have maximum of 10 slides with a minute for every slides. So keep it simple, because if it is too complicated, then the judges and the audience will be hard to keep track of what are you trying to explain. The next is be creative. You can create your name of your solution. You can create a name of your team. You can create a logo, etc. Also pay attention to the flow of the presentation based on the presentation guideline. And also we encourage you to prepare a demo video, because live demo, maybe there's some problem during the live demo, so we highly encourage you to prepare a demo video. So for other tips for the technical presentation, please plan what are you going to do, prepare the presentation, and then present with courage. So there's a rule of three, that you have to make a compelling structure and then keep it simple and make it attractive to audience, because it is only a 10 minutes of presentation. So don't make it too technical, but make it attractive to the audience so they can follow it nicely. So there's not much changes for the evaluation criteria. We will still evaluate based on your technical innovation, technical feasibility, impact, the demo, and then the data workshop that you have done. So there is no change based on this evaluation criteria, and all of your works will be scored based on this evaluation criteria from the judges. Now coming to the demo day roles and venue. I think I have explained this during the onboarding webinar too, that if you have any third-party content that you have used during your prototyping, you must gain the rights to use that data or that content. And then if you have an uncredited third-party contributions in the deliverables, it will result in a disqualification. And then the content of the prototyping and the demo should not violate any rights of third party or entity, etc. And participants are responsible for any additional costs during the prototyping phase. And then you have also submitted the Scale Up 2025 Geoenergy Hackathon Agreement. And then for the selection criteria, the prototyping will be judged according to the evaluation criteria that I have mentioned before. Now, continuing to the venue, the demo day will be done as a part of the AES 2025. So it will be done at Wednesday, June 25th, 2025 at 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. At Sheraton Hotel, Gandaria, Jakarta. It is a part of SPI AES event, so you can do other things, not only hackathon, but you can also participate in the AES event. Now, we are pleased to introduce you to our judges. Currently, we have 4 confirmed judges and 1 more upcoming judges. So we have Bu Sri Andaryani, which is a head of reserve optimization at SKK Migas. We have Mas Alvin Prayuda as a developer advocate at Google Cloud. We have Pak Abrar as a Asia AI Business Development Manager from SLB. We have Mas Farid Febrian as a Manager of Technology Acceleration from Pertamina Hulu Energy Subholding Upstream. So these judges will judge your demo day, your solution, and your poster based on the evaluation criteria provided beforehand. So now we are coming to the submission platform details. So what you need to submit your presentation, your poster, and your links to the Dataiku project, to the web app, and chatbot if you are able to create a Gen AI content on your prototyping phase. So we will do the submission platform using GitHub Classroom. So it is fairly simple. So you can re-upload or recommit your PowerPoint, your poster template anytime you want. So first, what you need to do is that you need to access the GitHub submission link, which is this bit.ly scale up slash scale up 2025 submission. Only one person per team need to open this link, and so this link will automatically uh, guide you to the creation of a repository. So you only need one repository per team. So for example, you can the team leader can be the one who is opening this link and creating the repository, or any other person, but make sure only one person per team click on this link and create the necessary repository. And then after someone's opened that link, you need to change your repository name to your team's name. By default, the repository name is already automatically filled based on your username and the classroom name, but you need to change this to your team's name. And then after changing your team's name, this is the menu. You can go to settings and then collaborators and teams. This is where you need to invite your other team's member GitHub username. So for example, currently I want to add another member of my team to this repository, and then I just need to type in the GitHub username and then add it to the add the necessary access to the repository. You can give them read, write, or admin's permission. So from the invited user point of view, this is the you can access the inbox and then see that there is an automatically invitation message, and then you need to click on this invitation message and then accept or reject the invitation to the repository. Obviously, you need to accept the invitation to the repository so that you are able to change the content of the repository. So now, after the repository is created and your team members are invited, you can see that there is a repository template that is automatically created. You can see that first there is a poster template .pptx. This is the poster template that you can that you must use during the demo day. And then there is a PowerPoint template which is optional. So just to remind you that the PowerPoint template is optional. If you have other templates, or you want to use your own templates, your own better template, it's okay. This is just to give you, if you want to use scale up PowerPoint template, it is okay. It is also optional. But the poster template is mandatory, so you must use the technical poster template provided by the committee. And then you also need to insert your Dataiku project link, your web app link, and the chatbot links into the README file. So this, for example, the example Dataiku project link. What is your project link? You can access this. You can get the link from the Delphi Dataiku, and you also need to provide the web app links from the Dataiku, and then you also need to provide the chatbot link if you are able to create a GenAI component on your prototyping phase. Okay, this is the last slide, as it is quite simple. So we encourage you, and we want to remind you that you need to provide access to the committee for the Dataiku project that you created. How to add a committee email, how to add the committee, how to add an access to the committee is you can go to your Delphi, My Projects, and then you can click this dot and then click edit. And then here, add the contributors to have access to your projects. These are 3 emails that you need to add. anaufal@slb.com, fputra4@slb.com, and hmardlia@slb.com. You need to add the 3 emails to the list of contributors, and then uh, you can update the Dataiku projects. And then after you give the committee access, and then you also need to state your Dataiku project link, your final Dataiku project link to the repository that is provided. So that is the last slide of the presentation. Uh, just to remind you that the demo day will be done on. Sorry, let me see.
Hello, Ika.
Yes. Hello. Yes, Bang.
So yes, so the deadline is on the 18th, right? 18th of
Yes,
June for
18th
the
of June.
deliverables.
2 weeks for now.
Okay, so
Oh
yeah,
yeah, I
for all
forgot
the
to.
participants, this repository will be shared by the judges before the demo day, right? So please make sure that you submitted all of the deliverables, the .pptx, and also the links in time, right? So that the judges can review your submissions. And the web app, don't forget to make it public so that everyone can access your web app. And yeah, I guess, and the chatbot as well. If you have a chatbot, please make it public so that everyone can access your web app and chatbots.
Just to remind you that this is the final round. The land submission is at June 18th. I will add later on the deadline on the slide so we can share it after this meeting to remind you about the deadline. Okay, now I think I'll handle the microphone, the stage to Hasna or any other audience. If you have any questions, please.
Yep. So for anyone who have some questions, feel free to raise your hands or type in the chat box if your mic not working.
Also about the demo day, about the technical details regarding the presentation schedule, etc., will be and rundown will be emailed at later date.
Do we provide any templates for them to build the poster and the PowerPoint?
Yes, so if the participant has already created the repository, the template is already automatically created. So if the
Okay.
participants accepted the assignment, the repository will be automatically created like this. So there will be a poster template and PowerPoint template. I think we will wait for 4 to 5 more minutes. If there is no question, then we can end the meeting. If you have any question, you can type in chat box or just straight up open your mic. It's okay. Presentation will be delivered using English, ya, Mas Arun.
There could be a possibility that we have additional judge from the Taiku
Yes.
side, which is Indonesian. So the presentation should be in English.
So maybe we will wait for another 5 minutes for this Q&A session. Is it okay?
So maybe I'm gonna add one thing or two about the web app. Yeah. So the web app is actually not necessarily to required to be done in IQ. If you want to host the web app outside of IQ, that's also fine. You can use IQ API to connect with your IQ project, right? So you just need the API key from your profile and also the project name to create a handle of your project. So it's possible. And then if you want it to be outside of IQ so that you can manage it easily, and you can manage the access to public more with ease, for example, it's totally fine as well. But just remember, if you host it locally, I mean, in your computer, that means that you have to ensure that the engine of your computer keeps running so that people can access, right? So just keep this in mind. If you want to put it in IQ, then you don't have to manage the backend.
So I think there's no one wants to ask some questions again. So we will just end this meeting. So thank you all for your attention and participation for this submission